This is one of my visual aids.
Josiah, what does it look like when you start looking at TikTok?
When I'm looking at TikTok, like, it's just so many funny videos and I just keep scrolling.
I think, like, when I'm scrolling, I'm just forgetting and just avoiding everything else in my life.
I watch TikTok, like, to fall asleep.
These teens say they don't use filters to change their appearance when they post on social media, but they certainly see a lot of that.
What about your friends? Do your friends use filters?
I have one friend. She uses a filter on every single photo, every single video. I don't know what she looks like for real anymore. I haven't seen her in a long time.
How much of your mental health do you think is tied to using the phone or screens? Do you see a connection there or not?
Not so much now, but definitely, like, when I was younger, like 2 years ago, I was more impressionable to, like, what I'd see. And I was definitely more down on myself then.
What were you seeing?
People, like, with filters, or, like, people with the unimaginable bodies that are all fake.
Perfect.
All fake and perfect. And it's like, I can't.
And that is one of my visual aids, and that is what those students think about social media and how it affects them. So from viral trends to mental health, social media's influence on society is bigger than ever. Are we controlling it, or is it controlling us? Social media is used all around the world. It's very popular. That's how people get their information. And according to Maine University, June 24, 2022, 4.8 billion social media users around the world, 59.9% of the population. As a personal user of social media, it can definitely have a lot of negatives, positives, and it can definitely lead to misinformation. There are fake accounts all over social media: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. I will now be speaking on the negatives of social media. After interviewing a Kilgore College student, Adrian Galna, Longview, on October 8, 2025, he says social media can lead to poor mental health, online harassment, and misinformation. It can definitely lead to online harassment, as a lot of people are bullied or bully each other by saying very harsh words, and it can lead to a bigger problem than just online harassment. Now that I've spoken about the negatives, I will be speaking about the positives. According to Linda C. Ashar, JD, from American Public University, she speaks on the positives of social media, and there can be a lot of positives. It can lead to business growth, making new friends. It can help you, I don't know, like, meet new people. Now that I have spoken on the positives, I will now be speaking on how it leads to misinformation. Social media is a very popular used platform. I mean, there's YouTube and many more. And a lot of people will say one thing, and if that gets a lot of views, people will obviously believe it. They won't wait to get more sources. People are very gullible nowadays, and they will believe any single thing that is told, especially from social media. People are literally addicted to their phones. Now I will be showing you another source of the social medias that people use. These are the social media platforms that are the most popular right now. Social media is also good to, like, plan events, set a set goals. It can be very helpful, but it can also be very hurtful. It just depends on how you use it. Social media can be very hurtful, especially to the young kids who the parents just buy them a tablet and let them watch whatever. That leads to slow development in the brain because they are getting so much, like, too much availability on screen time, and it hurts their brain as their brain is still growing. But I guess for the parents, it's positives for them as they aren't distracted by their child. The child gets to be distracted by anything that's put on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. As a personal user of social media, I have definitely believed things that weren't true that got posted, especially on Instagram or TikTok. And a lot of people do trends on TikTok, which leads to hurtful stuff, especially like challenges, anything really. So we have a business, and I use social media for it. I use it to grow, to get customers. It is very helpful. We get a lot of reviews. They check us out, and that's how we get jobs. They check out the type of work we do, what we offer, and yeah. So personally, I think that social media is impacting society pretty negatively right now, especially since more and more people are using it, and we're getting more advanced in technology. So they're wanting people to use telephones, iPads, computers, and anything that is, yeah. But now that I have spoken on the positives, negatives, and the leading to misinformation. Yeah.